As we always tell you, you want to turn around, don't drown. We want to check out what one driver did in Northern California yesterday, heading straight into standing water like it's nothing. Then, of course, the SUV started to stall out. And just imagine if the water was a little bit deeper. You also don't know what's in that water. And being in a submerged vehicle quickly turns into a life or death situation. They obviously were not completely submerged, but if you are, what do? Meteorologist Carfagno shows you how to escape.
Flooding is the leading weather-related killer, and more than half of those deaths happen in vehicles. I'm going to take this car and put it in that water and get out to show you how to get out alive in case this happens to you. For safety, I'm working with Rick LaProvost, the dive master for St. Petersburg Fire Rescue. On my first attempt to get a feel for what happens when the car goes under, I'm wearing an oxygen tank and a mask.
Get real. Here we go.
Everything is falling towards the front of the car. It would be really hard to get out. It's a frightening situation. The force of the water has me right up towards the roof, so I feel like I'm smashed. I have air, and it's frightening. I can't imagine if you're just taking your last breath. So we're going to come back up. We're ready to come back up, please. Coming back up.
Next, we do it for real. I have the oxygen tank and regulator in the car just in case, but I'm confident I know what to do to get out safely.
You're going to need to try the power real quick to get that window down, and if the water's at that level, it'll come in, but it's not flooding in to where you can then use your seatbelt, unclick it or cut it, and break the window, and out you go.
When I hit the water, I lost control almost immediately, so it's important to know the force water has on a vehicle. In effect, for every foot of water, a vehicle weighs 1,500 pounds less. Let's give it another go.
All right, so we're driving into the
This
water.
time, the dive master stays in the car, showing just how quickly you need to act before the car is entirely full of water.
Seatbelt's already off, so now it's just getting out. I'm not waiting.
You have to act quickly. Don't reach for your phone. You need to get out. Take off your seatbelt, get the windows down, and then get out. SWO, seatbelt, windows, out. I'm meteorologist Carfagno for the Weather Channel.
Now, if your electric window doesn't roll down, you saw Jen use a small hammer to break it. You can buy one online, but if you don't have one, you can use other objects to try and break the window, like an umbrella or a screwdriver. Even a high heel shoe could break the glass.